Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, today is the 11th day of October 2017, and you might wonder what I'm doing here with this picture. I went on Periscope today to ask what would be a good time to do a live discussion of what's going on or what has happened in Las Vegas and all of the pertinent information related to it. As far as doing this live stream so that I don't interfere with some of the other people that do such good live streams like Tracy Beans and hi Barry and Stranahan and all the guys that do such a good job. Hi Jody. You know, we've done a lot of work now on checking this whole thing out with LV, and we are probably in just as good a spot now where we can make a pretty good estimate of the situation about what this is all about, who's behind it, and what the purpose of it actually was and will continue to be. Unfortunately, it's not going to go away as I've said before. But at any rate, hi Gerald. But I want to ask everybody. This is also kind of a test for me because uh, with well, certainly there are a lot of intelligence agencies involved in these things. I want to say hi to everybody. Thanks for coming, Fully Awakened, John, etc. As you come in, I'll try to salute you as you come in. Uh, at any rate, this is kind of a test as well because I'm in a place where the signal is not very good, and I'm trying to find out if this is going to work. That's part of the reason. I might also do another one with the picture vertical like you see in so many of the live streams. But at any rate, we're going to see how this turns out. If this works, then we should be able to go ahead. That's the first piece of business. The second is, like I said, I'm making an announcement that we're going to do hi Paul, hi Mindy. We're going to do I'm going to do a live stream on YouTube and possibly Periscope at the same time. I'm not sure how that'll work out, but certainly on YouTube. And I'm asking all the people that follow me on these different platforms what would be a good time to actually do this uh, live stream so that I do not interfere, like I said, with Tracy Beans or with Stranahan or anybody who does so many good live streaming shows now on these platforms. So this will be one of the times that I look at my comments in the comment box. I'm going to ask you all. You can mention it here if you like, but I'd like you to think about it a little bit and tell me when you think would be a good time to actually announce for this situation for us to sit down and have this live discussion. And yes, I'll be on camera. I'm pretty healed up now. I think we can go ahead with it. You might ask why I'm not doing it now. Well, it's like I said, I'm testing the lighting. So in the next few hours, if you can figure out what time would be good to do this, and what I'm talking about is that, I'm not really a media guy, so I don't know when a good time is to try to catch everybody or as many people as would be interested. So if you would leave some comments in the comments section about what you would suggest as far as a good time to do this live, uh, discussion that we're going to do, this live stream discussion. And I'll have my glasses handy even though I'm on camera so I can read your comments so I can, because that's what I want to do. I want to have a discussion back and forth with a little presentation. Uh, this is just a quick question for y'all. I won't stay on here long. Just let us know what would be a good time. I'm not sure what day it will happen. Right now, I'm trying to figure out the actual time frame during whatever day. I'm sure it shouldn't be on the weekends. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it should be, but the actual time of day is what I'm looking at as far as what we should do. Uh, there's been a lot of information out there. If you all have been watching this, this whole thing in LV, and it's tying into so many other things. I don't know if you realize that or not. You probably do. Most of the people that take the time to follow anything I say are pretty well up on it by and large. But I think it's time that we knuckle down and call this for what it is because it's really gotten serious now. Um, whether or not you believe that the LV was a totally fake flag, false flag with no casualties, or whether you think it was a total massacre situation, or as I do, I think it's a mixture of the two, and we can talk about that. And there's plenty of evidence to suggest that that's the case. This was an all-out, really full spectrum battle this time. They really threw everything into the mix. Yeah, that's right, Mindy, an LV mixture, and it'll touch on a lot of other things, not just what happened, surrounding Las Vegas itself, but in other places as well, because I think it's going to tie in a lot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close down. Please go ahead and pass this around and ask everybody that you know what would be a good time for this discussion, and then we'll go from there, okay? I'm not going to really get into it here right now. This is just to kind of let everybody know that it's coming. And as soon as I make a determination on the day and the hour, I will broadcast that again, okay? I hope that fits for everybody. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you out here.